Can't believe Zero took the opportunity to make a Banjo-Kazooie reference.
Of course, every time. I will never miss a BK reference if I can.
You'll never resist a
It's
Burger King reference.
I will never I
Oh
was
no!
just a
The
BK reference
sounds
if
are
I can.
here. Stop. Halt. You'll never cease. Did it. Alright, we're good.
I was just about to say how it's odd to call it BK because it sounds so close to DK, so it makes me think of the Rock series. Also produced by Rare at one point. But yeah, I can't. I just hear that sound in my head whenever I hear the word. As you do.
I watched somebody play through the first Donkey Kong Country, and I was like, yeah, the dialogue in this feels like Rare wrote this game.
Yeah. I've never beaten a Donkey Kong Country game, but I have very vivid memory of trying one of the levels as a kid at someone else's house and riding like animals. That was really cool. I thought the animals were really
cool. That feels on brand.
I believe there was like a rhino and maybe an ostrich and a swordfish. I like the swordfish because it made underwater sections easier.
I like the swordfish because it made the underwater sections not suck.
Imagine getting a transformation that makes underwater sequences harder. Couldn't be Banjo-Kazooie. Not that the submarine was like worse than swimming around as Banjo, but Banjo's underwater movements are really good. So the submarine just like is just kind of cuz it's Banjo but you can't like leave the water and it's like kind of like the movements are a little weird cuz there's like I don't know how else to describe it except ice physics. You know?
I love ice physics.
But like you're suspended in air. So except it's not air, it's water. You know that thing where you're swimming, it's like you're suspended in air except you're surrounded by water. I really have to watch the movie Encanto because it's gotten to the point where I can't really be on TikTok anymore because every other video is like about Encanto.
You
And
Encanto be
I'm
on
like
TikTok anymore?
I'm like queuing up videos on YouTube too, and like there are so many videos. I'm just like
It's been 84 years since the last quality Disney movie.
oh man, you're not supposed to say it, but yeah. Like I don't even want to ask when Tangled came out because like I still think of it as kind of recent, but every time I learn the date of something, I like crumple the dust.
My bet is 2009.
No, that's impossible. 2009 is when the Pirates of the Caribbean movie came out, I thought. Wait.
I don't think the animated Disney movies and the Pirates of the Caribbean movies care about whether or not they come out near the same time as each other.
I just feel like they're not the same time, you know? Like
not the same time of year, maybe. Not the same year. They're different enough that they're gonna.
I'm gonna be like so sad if I got the year for Pirates wrong. Hold on. I'm like way off. It was like 20 to 2003. What came
And
out
this,
in 2009 that I remember so vividly? I thought it was Pirates.
I was, I was off, but not nearly by as much as Zero. Tangled came out in 2010.
Okay. Let's see, what other good Disney movies were there? Zootopia was pretty good. Zootopia. When did that come out? 2016. Still quite a ways away.
6 years ago.
Let's see, Disney movies.
You're a Disney movie. Alright, there are videos in this folder now.
Because I was a little disappointed with Raya.
Raya was a Disney movie?
Raya was a Disney movie.
You're a Disney movie.
Oh no. Let's see. Oh, Luca was a Disney movie? Oh no, that's Pixar. They like listed all together on this list, and I'm like, what?
Is it just Pixar or Disney and Pixar?
It's Disney Pixar, but it's Pixar Animation Studios. Co-production. I don't know what that means. I think it's because they own Pixar, so it just...
Okay. It's fine. They own everything.
You know it's a Pixar movie because they don't have musical numbers. I think Luca would have benefited from some musical numbers. Like, I legit think... I know not everyone is into musicals, but the type of story that Luca told and certain, like... What was that?
You said... You know, not everyone is into musicals, and I said, sounds like bad taste.
I know, right? Well, like, I say it because my sister's one of them, and so, like, I know they exist.
Has bad taste.
She does! No, I'm joking. She's great. But, yeah, no, like...
Taste.
Hmm?
You can be great and have bad taste.
It's a very rare occurrence, but sometimes you overlook a character flaw. But yeah, like there are certain parts of Luca that like where things happen, where characters like kind of go through arcs that happen a little too fast, and I feel like a musical number would have helped along those montages because that's what a musical number does. It kind of like
My Little Pony thing.
it connects you to their internal like thoughts and emotions, and like it sells these sort of changes in a character. You know, like Jasmine didn't like Aladdin, and then they went on a magic carpet ride, and suddenly they're like in love, and you buy it because they like sang a song about it.
I always associate that with My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Because My Little Pony started having musical episodes because season 3 had 13 episodes instead of 26. So the finale is only 1 episode long instead of 2, and they made it a musical to help like fit everything in there.
Ah. Yeah, exactly. It's good. I still haven't seen Onward.
I still haven't seen Onward. Then again, that's much less surprising than it is, Sydney, for you.
Yeah. I just don't really have
seen
much
Onward. Zero. What have you seen?
What have you seen? The real surprise is that you've seen Encanto and I haven't. I
It
keep
can't.
holding out that my sister's gonna watch it with me, but it's gotten to the point where I think I'm just gonna watch it on my own.
It came out too close to Christmas.
Ah,
Hey,
Hello.
hey,
hey,
I know you.
Zero.
hi.
I need you to stop saying Encanto, please.
How do you say it?
Encanto.
Encanto.
Don't say Encanto. Come on, you have to know that was wrong, right?
We're Pokemon fans over here. We like things at Kanto.
Look, I say tofu. I say I say yin and yang. Like I know it's wrong, but I'm not like saying Encanto, like because it's like speak when I have to speak Chinese, I have to do this little like switch in my brain to like get the muscles in the right place so I can say it properly, and it's just like this weird switch that doesn't feel English when I'm talking English.
It's not an English word.
I know, but there's an English way to say it. Because
just
there's still
you could say it in an English way completely wrong.
Encanto.
Encanto or something like that. Just soften the A.
Okay, I'll try. I actually don't know how to say it. I don't know what the word means, and I haven't really like heard it.
I forgive you for your sins. I'm sorry for interrupting your stream. I'm going back into the void now.
No.
Goodbye.
No, don't go into the void. I've been watching Phoenix Wright Justice for All, the let's play of the second game, and whenever they have a character in like a black background, they're like, "It's the void." The character like will they do voices for them, so they'll in the character's voice they'll like comment like, "Oh, looks like I'm in the void again."
Beautiful. Alright, I've done. How long did it take?
How long?
12 minutes. We still have 3 minutes
How
before
long?
we're supposed to start.
Yay, you did it.
I did it. I'm surprised because I was
Oink.
laughing a lot.
How long? How long? How long? Oh wow, people are talking in the chat. I didn't have it open.
How could you? Oh right, I do have a Discord overlay for the chat. So we can see who's talking. It's fine. It's just me and Zero here. You know us.
It's a me, Zero. What does Encanto mean anyway? Is it like magic? Spells?
Google Translate on our first watch through said it means charm.
Charm. Is Onward that Full Metal Alchemist one? What is that supposed to mean? So Lyra, do you know what you plan to do today?
Beat things up as a bug.
Good. I'm curious, oh, where?
On Twitch.
It's not showing up for me.
Deep within the... It's not recent. I scrolled up.
Oh, okay.
To see what everyone's talking about.
Uh,
Also, Pigman's is here.
oh, hi, Pig. Pig occasionally shows up, and it's always fun.
I've been told my plan should be to not die.
Yeah. Like, I think there's a couple of options, like, paths open to you now, but I don't know which ones you're gonna end up stumbling upon, so at any point if you want a little, like, guidance, let me know, but until then, I'm just gonna watch what happens.
I've had, I don't know, okay. Oh, my computer seems to be having the internet open. Fine, I'll leave the browser open. Me tries to resize my chat, and it has a breakdown. Maybe I will close the internet browser. Greetings. Oh, come here. I'm prepared. I'd just like to note that I still have dinner.
Oh. Delicious.
It's not normally something. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I was like, that's a lot of delay. No, I just pressed the wrong button. Everything's good.
Cool.
Oh no, my spleen is about to break.
Please don't. Nothing's even happening yet. It's the big boy.
Oh, I've been told game audio was a bit loud. Just, quite frankly, probably Zero's fault.
Oh.
Not really.
Because I didn't check.
Yeah, how come you didn't check? Tell me if that's good. Sweet.
It's because I'm semi-dying right now. And I forgot.
Oh. May have made a mistake. I lied. No mistakes were made. I'm too cool for mistakes.
You're more powerful than you thought.
You need to stop! Oh! So?
So?
Things are fine.
What?
Oh, you have not been hurt
One
at all.
of those. I wonder what the lag is like right now. It's hard to tell. Until you start, like, reacting to very specific stuff that I can pinpoint the moment of impact for.
Where's my map? Well, up here is marked, so... Greetings. Is that distress in your voice I heard?
No, of course not.
That sounds like a fair bit of despair if you ask me. Oh!
Despair? What do you think this is? Danganronpa?
Dang it, Grandpa.
Dang it, Grandpa!
Gasp, Wanderer's Journal.
Lyra failed the jump, let's mock her! Tree!
fun fact, guys. The menu screen is not a pause.
No, it's not. Oh boy. I don't think I even remembered that. I knew the map wasn't, but I thought for sure the menu would pause the game. I think one of the menus paused the game. The one that like gives you the save out
Yeah, I think
option.
Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, the map is more obvious because you can still move when you have the map open because it's always like it's clear that it's not paused.
Yeah.
There's no question about it, but your ability to move around is actively taken away.
Yeah, and it's like the background's completely black, so
It's not completely black. I can still
Okay.
see myself a bit, but it's like
Oh.
black enough that I didn't notice until I was like, until I'd already gotten hit. I was like, how is it supposed to? How are they expecting me to do anything about that? Excuse me, just heading over to the bench.
Just making your way downtown.
Map updated.
Walking fast. Walking faster. Keep on walking. Don't look back.
I feel like something's being referenced here that I'm not quite getting.
This night looks a bit hollow, if you ask me. Walking fast.
Oh, hey, look, Javier's
Talking
here.
fast. Yeah. And you're homebound? Yes, indeed.
Oh, I just walked right into that. I need you guys to not.
Just a casual high five to the face. With your face.
That time I whacked like all three of them at once. Filled up my juice a whole lot.
Yeah.
What you get?
Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I need you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I miss you. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You need to not do that ever again. I guess that was something else technically. Well, anyways.
I can't believe Lyra is being attacked by Mega Heracross. Sometimes you just gotta walk into a stab.
Do you ever just like go to a bench to heal and like take the exact amount of damage you went back to heal on the way back?
R.I.P.
Best in pepperonis.
Pepperonis. I remember that one time my mom, who works in public school cafeteria, brought home an entire those are spikes. An entire huge bag of pepperonis. We were eating pepperonis on bread for days.
Beautiful. Alright, I need to fight these guys well enough to heal at least one thing. Otherwise, this heal was once again unhelpful.
Yeah. This is a big part of Hollow Knight early game. It's just not being able to fight bad guys well enough to like you can still fight them, but you end up with as much soul as you started with, if not less.
That's one more HP. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. don't like Zero's and distressed sounds she makes whenever I come up here.
No, don't worry. No, like, actually, don't worry about it. I was just reading the chat.
Oh, I know this.
Yay! Shortcut.
More important, I can get to this side now.
Yes. Nice, easy buggies.
Don't call them easy when I have 2 health left. Like, you're not wrong. But this is the wrong time to be saying it.
Okay, you were just entering this area when I said it, so.
Hello, friends. Disrespectful.
Early Hollow Knight is like, oh, thank goodness I got enough soul juice to heal from that encounter. You don't even consider making it out without a hit or two. OMG, look at all those dead bodies. Ooh.
I got a thing.
Yay! He got a quarter of a milk jug.
Well, that's only a quarter. Does not look like a... Are you sure it's only a quarter? It looks like a third.
Oh, maybe.
Unless there's the pieces, unless they're like Windbreaker Triforce pieces up in here.
You're probably right. It's probably a third. I don't keep track of details to that extent. Tails notes. Also, I cannot tell you how much my brain doesn't like there being an HK and a KH shorthand.
Hey, it's better than there being a BK and a BK shorthand.
A BK and a DK.
No, a BK and a BK. Banjo-Kazooie
BK
and Burger King. You need to not...
How dare you?
Fight me!
No! That was a nice save from that, like, platform jump, though.
You need to stop saying
Yay.
things.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I should start, like, maybe I should start, like, dissing your playing, and then you'll, like, suddenly level up.
Oh.
Which is a better idea? Back up everything on a laptop I had for years, and buy a $1,000 gaming laptop, or stay with me.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm just like pulling a what could possibly go wrong every time.
Oh. Oh, whoa! I remember the station well. Common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though.
Nice. foolish fool who was foolishly fooling.
Oh, you would be watching that now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'm getting Poppy. There's already been 2 bots just today. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
You stay in there. I'll go up here.
Nice, you took out like 2 of them at once.
My spleen!
But you need that.
That's fine. It's optional. It's bonus content. Oh no, my spleen. Maybe I should try to jump up here like a normal person. Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You're not a normal person. You're exceptional.
I found a simple key.
Nice.
Simply amazing.
Excellent.
That was my kneecap that just broke. Where's the gremlin dude? There you are. Oh no, you're still here. A miscalculation. No, 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 you can't do that. That's illegal. Dang it. That post was at a different, like, spacing than the rest. So my distraction.
How dare. Alright. Nice.
Alright, Mafia's still going. Even though I'm dead. That's how that works.
Oh, you died?
Yeah. Ow!
R.I.P. Lyra.
Oh, wait!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, here we go. I have a request for you, sir. Do not.
The way you got stuck in the crack.
Oh, that's a call.
Yeah. Ooh, here we are.
Hey, Zero, did you see my cool description? Sir? Sir?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Ow. Easy. Not as easy if I waste my soul juice not doing a full heal.
Yeah, right? It's fine. It's not like
Soul
there's gonna be
sink.
like a whole ton of them coming up.
Don't say that. I already know. It's a thing. Sir? Sir, do not. Don't come being sassy with me. Mr. Sassy Pants.
I don't remember which is which, but the ones that like crawl around on those little ghost thingies that crawl around on the floor, and there's also ones that like float around in the air. One of them's called a folly, and one of them's called a mistake, and I think that's the cutest thing ever. Like, oh look, it's a mistake. Soul Master guys are really annoying.
They're weak. They can't stand my might.
Yes,
well,
excellent.
that open. Record Abba, the mind's still limited, so how do we break past its constraints to attain a pure focus? Is it even possible? Sounds mildly sus. Not gonna lie. That spikes.
Don't worry.
0, that's what I do best. Worry. Oh.
The dudes who float around and cast spells at you are called soul twisters, and that's pretty cool.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, you just destroyed the grandpa. How could you? He was just chilling. Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's some ooh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I'm playing Tails for this.
You died. Yeah, there was some theorizing that wondered if only higher beings could control soul, and the soul twister guys and the whole sanctum kind of disproved that because they're regular bugs who like figured out how to do it. So it kind of drove them mad, I guess.
Tails viewers is a fair point. Blaming Jack.
He who cannot defend himself shoulders the blade. Yeah, downtown. Oh, it's a door.
It's adorable.
Smart to send the elevator back down.
Ghost friend? Ghost friend? Ghost friend? Ghost friend? Ghost friend? Ghost friend? Ghost friend?
Come here! Come here!
No!
Buddy! Oh, it's so sad. God, gosh. Oh gosh. Look at you actually using your soul blast.
I'm fighting him on the heel, so I may as well use it some way.
Smart.
Oh!
Yay! I cheer, assuming that you beat him. Yay, there it is! You did it! Oh no, you destroyed the grandpa again.
Oh,
He was collateral. First time chat from Longshot Link says nice job.
thanks. No, no, sir, I beseech thee! Sir, I beseech thee!
No! No!
So,
your ghost buddy is down there. With 500 of your ruples.
it's fine because I've been like throwing them left and right, and I still have a ton of them. Like at this point, I think that at this point, I think that's largely just what I've gotten while here in this area specifically.
Really?
Yeah, because I've spent so much.
That's awesome.
Don't come back. That's what I thought. Scrub. Let's do this, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me. There you are. Scrub. What are you, sir? Sir. What's wrong with him?
Practice.
Practice.
No,
Oh.
you got this.
Okay. No, 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 no! My spleen is gone.
No. That's so sad.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think these little dudes are that bad on their own, but they're terrible in these like tight confined spaces.
Yeah. You mean the Soul Twister guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they definitely use the location against you. They're worse in groups too, like when there's multiples of them.
Tails points out that you said you got this right before that happened.
I'll take responsibility for that one.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, come at me. That's what I thought. Scrub.
Scrubdiddlyuptious.
Perfect.
Your boy.
I'm at 800.
Why did you get 800? You were literally sitting at like 5 the last time I saw it. like this stream. How did that happen?
And again, I spent a lot. Oh, nice. Where's that?
Oh my goodness, you're at 900 now.
Hold on, where's this? Oh,
Did it loop back around?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, here we are again. Mamma mia. Here we go again.
I don't think this is necessary, but bench seated fun. Ow, that was my face you just whacked. Scrub.
Are you going back into the sanctum?
Yes. Gremlin dude. Turning around like, yeah! Oh no, the gremlins are back! No, stop! Oh! Bop. Beep. Alright.
He says, I
Franklin.
remember farming here when I was trying to get the unbreakable charms.
Oh no!
I didn't know this was a good place for money.
I believe it.
Yeah. I took rounds.
This is just where I started. Oh, hello. Scrub. Thought you were cool, then you faced me and realized that you were nowhere near as cool as I. Proceeds to mess up a simple jump 3 times in a row.
It's fine.
Oh, jeez. Hello. Scrub. Thought you were cool. Then you faced me. Ignore the fact that I got hit by the little blobby dudes sliding around the ground. I have 1,000.
It's fine. With your current nail, you having to like do a couple of hits to get them do make them a little tougher. Ah! Ah! There we go.
Scrub. You guys need to not. Oh! teleport, but I have you right where I want you. It looks like they each dropped 25.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Oh no! There's flying ones! Oh no! Look at them all!
Oh, this room! Oh, this room!
Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I did.
Oh! I remember walking into this room. Oh, it was terrible. Anyway, yeah, Longshot Link says want a shortcut.
I think I'm good. You need to not do that ever again. Oh. Interesting. What a glorious place we are in. Bet nothing bad's about to happen. Nothing at all. What a glorious day. What was that sound? Oh well.
Good luck.
Very good looking. Obviously nothing bad's about to happen. Oh, hello,
Of
sir.
course not.
You seem friendly. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
you, do fake outs. That's rude.
I know, right?
Oh, you didn't do a fake out. That's rude. Yeah, just like start doing fake outs and like not be very consistent and predictable with them.
I know, right? Man, those like spinny cartwheel
Oh no.
ones though, like took me forever to figure out how to dodge them.
Ooh. So, I want to alarm you.
I'm alarmed. Whoa! Whoa! He pogoed on his head. That was fun. You're staying alive, staying alive.
Hello, sir. Rude. You can't just shoot two. You can't just shoot three of them. Oh! Oh! I was doing so well.
Oh! Oh!
That was the wrong time for that. I personally blame Zero for it. You should have warned me that it was the wrong time for that.
Oh!
This is a a very intense walk back for this. Is there another? There's advice I will take is there a closer bench than this?
Nope, this is one of the worst walkthroughs, walkbacks in the game.
Okay, at least this is one of the worst.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. Oh. When I said come at me, I meant like... just die upon my blade and don't hurt me at all.
Apparently there's a shortcut that makes it slightly less horrible, but I don't know it.
Okay, what's the shortcut?
Longshot apparently knows what it is.
Oh, I get it. A long shot link, like the long shot of a mockery time.
Ooh.
I tried to do that and it didn't work.
On your map, that seeming dead end, it goes up right next to this bench, and you can break the wall between them. First time chat from Trainer Mana. It says, hello, I was told there would be garlic bread. I'm sorry to inform you, I have eaten all the garlic bread.
I only have potatoes left. Huh. What have I done? What have I done?
Yeah, thanks for the tip, long shot.
Yeah, thanks. Ooh. Don't need that. I don't need you.
I don't remember how long the walk back from the Watcher Night is. But that one might be pretty bad. I can't remember though. And then there's obviously the Mantis Village one.
Oh. Trainer Mother is now following me. Thanks so much. Oh.
Thank you for the follow.
You, with your disrespect in my abode, need to...
Show what disrespect. Ouch.
You did it.
Nice.
Please don't whack me. I'm fragile. I'm but a wee fragile bug. Wait.
It's a small child. This respect is earned, not given. It's pretty short, a tunnel and an elevator. But I remember there's like, in the tunnel, there's like 2 dudes that cause me a lot of trouble, and then the elevator's really annoying because I always forget to send it back down. And the watchers are just so difficult that you end up having to do it over and over and over again.
Oh good, you're here.
Yeah.
How courteous of you.
Sometimes it like comes to you from across the room, and then other times you're like, here, kitty, 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 like right in its face and it won't budge.
Honestly, the cat reference is fitting, as I just feel like how cats are sometimes. Especially, you need to stop teleporting, sir. I know it's your brand and all, but my brand is living. You're getting in the way of that.
But it's my favorite thing to do. Look, pal, I studied real hard for these powers.
I did it.
Woo! Woo! You did it!
Oops.
Woo! Ouch.
Disrespectful, not gonna lie.
Mildly so, yeah. No! I love that it has multiple legs. You don't always see bug characters like that. That was one thing that, like, annoyed me about the Pixar Bugs movie as a kid. I was like, look at these bugs, they only got 4 legs, that's not a bug.
Are you saying that it bugged you? That didn't work as well as I
Pretty
did.
intense. Whoa! Ouch!
Honey, I tried to feel bad about him. Ow.
Whack. 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 The homing on the Fanta jellies is pretty annoying.
Disrespectful, you could say.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where I would like to note that it's mostly blind, but not completely.
Because you know about the second phase.
Yeah.
That took me by surprise for sure.
Ow.
I like that he looks like a frog. Whoa! Good luck. Whoa! Even knowing about it though, like coming back after a while, it took me a while. Ooh.
Ow.
To reorient myself.
Oops.
It really sucks into this phase though, because you get through the whole entire first part and you're like, oh, I won. And then it's like, oh man. It feels like a huge regression when you've like gotten to that phase, you know? You did really good, though. That's really good.
Thanks. Onwards and upwards.
That was definitely one boss that took multiple.
Well, this is not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh no! There's a gremlin down here. I was unaware.
What? Oh, the little frog. Wah.
Scrub. Oh, you were cool. You were incorrect.
Okay, I gotta check which one it is. Hollow Knight Follies.
Excuse me while I unspawn this guy real quick.
The Follies are the floaty ones.
Perfect. Bye! How dare you come back and float vaguely too high for me to soul blast you?
Javier, I'm trying not to spoil things about the game, okay? I purposefully withhold information sometimes so that Lyra can have a full experience.
I can experience the full death that she did.
But like, you already knew about the second phase, so it didn't even like destroy you emotionally like it did for me.
Greetings, friend, and tails. Whee! Slurp. What it should do? It should let me come back in here for this last glowy orb in the middle of the fight.
I know, right? You don't
Sweet.
need it.
Soul blast. Ow.
Oh gosh. Translation, I wanted to watch you die. No, nothing like that.
She didn't want to watch me die, she just wanted to see me squirm.
Ah!
She has no counter because it's true.
I totally wouldn't have been surprised if you, like, had made it, though. Because you got to that phase, like, your second try. How is that possible?
Ow, my spleen.
I feel like those jelly Fantas would taste good.
Aren't those jelly Fantas like something infection?
Yeah. You don't think infection would taste good?
Something gets me the feeling that even if it does taste good, you shouldn't be consuming it.
Oh! Oh gosh.
So good news for you, Zero.
Huh? Uh-oh. Oof.
It was not as super fantastic the third time as the second time.
It's okay. It happens.
I'm gonna
Are you
ignore
playing off of your... Are you playing off of your game capture software? Lyra?
Yes, Zero?
Okay. Well, now if you switch over, you're gonna be like, well, I got used to the delay. This was one of those bosses that I spent like a whole day on. I say a whole day, of course it wasn't the whole day, but like the next day, I didn't beat it the day I started, and the next day I took it to the TV and like beat him in like an hour.
The serious time it's gonna take me an hour to beat this. No!
Well, you clearly are doing better than I did. Please call the elevator back. That's how you normally do it while streaming, though. Zero is scrub, does not know how to be epic Twitch stream. Dude.
Oh, actually need all 3 orbs. Oh, all 3 orbs actually wasn't even enough. Excuse me, let me turn to my television for a moment. Which I've definitely been watching this whole time.
Of course. So I'm being told not to drink the jelly Fanta. They will make you delusional and think Silk Song is already out. I am once again reforming the Silk Song prayer circle. Okay, chat, when should I start complimenting Lyra so that she starts dying? That sounds like a reason to drink the Fanta. Imagine living in a world where you think Silk Song is already out. I love his doofy face. There's something about the Hollow Knight's art style that I haven't quite pinpointed yet, which is why I was a little hesitant to add a Hollow Knight Sona to my Sonas list. I wasn't sure how to exactly capture the beauty and grace of bugs in this way. Woo! Woo! It was a question I had to consider when drawing the thumbnail for this stream, and I got around it by simply putting you in a mask and cloak instead of actually making you a bug, and just not including me at all. Woo! Indeed. The Fanta. Fanta. Oh no! I believe in you, Lyra! What are you talking about? Yeah, I knew you could do it. You did it.
There's good
Holy
news and bad
moly.
news, everyone. Kill me.
Yes.
The good news is I did it.
Yeah.
The bad news is I have exactly one HO.
Slit dive.
So I know why they filled up my meter, but also tasty HPs.
Man, Lyra, you literally just took like 4 shots at this guy and beat him. That's insane.
It's fine. Hi guys, how are you doing? Feeling good? Oh, you can.
There's the follies.
Ah. See.
Lyra, you fool! You wasted all your juice.
How did it say you?
Yay!
Oh, look. Even more money to lose. Sir.
I sure hope you don't lose all of it. How silly would that be?
How do I use this again? I don't want to accidentally like soul blast a wall instead of using it. That was not how you do it. Oh, neat. Okay. You all need to stop. What? Sir, what did I just say? Sir, what did I just say?
It just wanted to give you a kiss
Oh,
with its gross gaping mouth.
hello. What does that do?
Probably just open that door over there.
Smoot.
The one that was blocking.
You need to cease this action. Oh, they just keep coming back. Okay, I get it. Oh, I see.
Yep. I guess it's to make sure you have plenty of soul.
Yeah. It's like you can't get out of here without it, so.
Yeah, otherwise you'd get stuck.
Hold on.
Woo! You missed the baby.
I did.
Please take this baby. It's so stressful to have this much money.
It's fine. Shot. Woo!
Oh, I've got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me. I got my song, I got my gal, got no misery. Whoa, whoa. Those tiny, tiny, tiny little platforms are just so annoying.
How are you doing, my guy?
Plenty of plenty. Got to work the whole day.
Soul generator, yeah. Ooh. Too skilled. Too amazing at this game to need your soul power to help me. Look at all this. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just more soul. Anyways. Oh! Does this not break?
Should. Oh, that one? No.
Sensitive ammo.
There's another grandpa in the background.
Salutations.
And you're back here.
Why not? Missed.
Oh. Well, I have to say I'm impressed. That was a very, very fast stint through the Soul Sanctum if I ever saw one.
Thanks.
And you still got a whole 30 minutes left of the stream.
At least.
What are you planning to do with all this time?
I don't know. Oh, hello.
Oh, Corny's gone.
And no Corny even came to the stream.
Not that Corny.
I'll take it.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I love when they skewer themselves on the spikes.
It's my favorite. I hate how much the charge homes in on you. That's right. Perish, scrub.
Perish. You should go back and fight the mantis ladies.
There's something very important to do first.
Very, very important.
Money.
Those I think those only break if they're cracked. Massive dub boss man. Mantis friend.
I remember right. It's this way, right? Right here. Sir.
No.
A request. Do not. It's correct. You still here? You are.
I think Happy wants you to deposit your money in the bank.
Whee!
You might have enough to buy the lantern. If you want to check. I don't remember how much it cost, but it's in the thousands. I think it was like 1,200, but it might be more. I can't remember.
My memory says 1,800.
Oh, Happy says it's 800 too.
Okay.
You're just short! You're just short!
That means it's time to do this.
And Bad is here.
Hello. Oh, 1600?
And Bad is saying it's 16.
Oh no, we're getting conflicting information.
Oh no!
You know, Grub Daddy makes
What
sense.
is the truth? Are you going to Big Boy?
I was just collecting.
Ah.
Like I already have enough, but however, we're already at. Oh, not at Big Bang anyway. So that means I can turn around.
Nice. Imagine if life was like video games. You like need some money, so you just go out and kill a couple people, take their money, and suddenly you have money.
See, the thing is, technically that works. It's just, you know, illegal.
Oh no!
Alright, it does not matter if it's 1600 or 1800, we have enough either way.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Peace.
Just for perspective, how far are we into HK? We've explored half of the City of Tears, and we just beat the Soul Sanctum, but we haven't beaten the Mantis Ladies yet. Happy was right. It was 1800.
Also, I just got a lamp.
Huh?
Also, I just got a lamp and have no money.
Yeah! It's okay.
I almost did the thing.
No thing?
Didn't you say, like, you'd be, like, smashed
The
down?
down smash?
Yeah.
I don't think he shows up unless you destroy the signpost first and go back up.
Okay,
you know?
but I just look at how I play the game and tell me that it's not possible that that signpost was destroyed when I did up.
It could very easily happen, yeah. You're right. I mean, honestly, is there any other way to play Hollow Knight than walking around casually swinging your weapon at everything?
Was that ominous face always over the thing in the last room?
No, it appeared after you looked at his statue.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
This route gonna go right?
It's the only way. Why does everyone break everything in the background? It's to make the mender bugs happy, of course. Oh, you do want to pay for that before you go into Crystal Peak, though. Just FYI. Do you guys also plan on sequence breaking? No. Because I took a weird route when I played for the first time. I don't think so.
I like sequence breaking on second playthroughs with Metroidvanias. I didn't even sequence break Metroid Dread on my first playthrough, and I actually like have done sequence breaks in Metroid games as opposed to this where it's blind. I don't know if anyone, probably no one knows because it was no one plays Metroid who watches me, but I accidentally did a sequence break in Zero Mission,
Huh.
which is over a year old now. That was the only one I did before
Interesting.
Metroid Dread was announced. Yeah, there's what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do the thing. Like you go down into, I believe it's where Ridley is. You beat him up, and when you come back up, you take this like second path and like shoots you through a cannon to go up to where the screw attack is.
Okay.
But the blocks at the cannon that fires you break are just speed booster. They're just the blocks that another ability you have breaks. So if you find where they are, you can like use that ability and like shoot yourself up through it. And I just like happened upon them. I was like, oh, let me, I can do that. And I like proceeded to shoot up through it and get the screw attack, even though I was supposed to wait till later. Okay.
Nice.
Trainer Mana says it's very easy to sequence break in Zero Mission. Like the entire game is just like, please sequence break. I'm made for sequence break, please. And in fairness, it is a remake of the original Metroid where I don't think there even was a sequence to break. He just kind of did it, and then it kind of made it a little more linear for the. I still don't have a map. Who would have thought? Hi, friend.
No sequence to break, meaning it's not like linear, right?
Yeah. Didn't think that'd work. It was worth a try.
Did they turn it in?
Yeah, they made it more linear with the remake, but there's also like a lot of ways to like make that. Like you're just supposed to be able to get the screw attack anytime in the original.
They made it more linear, but poorly.
No. Sequence breaking in a Metroid is generally intentional.
Oh, okay. It just sounded like they tried to make it linear, but left a bunch of holes.
Nah. Like sometimes there are holes, but like I bet they don't care because as I said, Metroid games are generally made to be purposely sequence broken. Like there are special cutscenes in Metroid Dread for like if you get abilities out of order and use them on bosses when you're not supposed to. Like it is very intentional for you to be able to sequence break in Metroid games.
Gotcha.
This guy seems friendly. How you doing? Oh, he's not friendly.
He looks exactly like Moira or Mila.
Lyra.
The little thing.
Still don't have a map. Just in case you were wondering, I just thought I'd occasionally like show you guys to remind you that I still do not have a map.
Okay, we're just making money so we can pay for the map because of capitalism.
Oh right, I'm gonna have to pay for that. Yeah, there's a bench over here. I probably didn't have to heal. You can't fool me.
only know about like a handful of ways to sequence break Hollow Knight because of the speedruns that I watched. But I wouldn't really know what the purpose of them are in a normal playthrough.
Oh boy, a rancid egg, my favorite.
Oh, yummy. That's food.
My toe tapped that one platform in a terrible way, so I timed.
Oh, yes.
No, go on, do it, do it. Yeah. Oh, you lifted that. I hoped you wouldn't. Oh, no. I had more reason to fear those things than I thought. Still have a map just in case anyone was wondering. Oh, there's a bench down there. I don't know what down below you were talking about, but...
I think it was a room back.
Ah, there is.
I don't know if you remember, but there was an area up above, where Mila was singing, where the ground would rumble.
Yeah. Should I have gone in there instead?
I don't think it matters, but that was how I entered Crystal Peak, but I hadn't paid for that toll to open the door that you did, because I didn't have the fly lantern. So I was stuck down here. I couldn't figure out how to get out. And in addition to that, I sat at the bench, which meant when I quit the game, I was at the bench that was inside Crystal Peak, the place that I was stuck in.
Fortunate.
So that's my experience with this area.
Sounds joyous.
It was fun.
My spleen!
You don't need that.
I hope not. I've lost it so much already. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. Oh!
Ah! Yeah, got a face tank. The tank.
Ah! Ah!
What? Oh, okay. Bye!
Curse to those who turn against the king.
Oh, look where you ended up.
This place looks absolutely delightful.
Trainer Mana says, Lyra, would you ever play Dark Souls? And if yes, would you play with me?
Would I ever play Dark Souls? First off, that's an excellent question. I don't know if I ever would. Second,
What's happening? Are you stuck? Can you get out? Oh, you're stuck! Okay.
So, I guess I'll read the thing. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoman the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurin the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Her the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness, beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, colonists last eternal. Oh, it's delightful. Dream locations out of the map. Oh. Go no further, low shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness, compels its return to the sacred kingdom. Call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by the captive light. Where the seals break, they cannot be undone. Where the vessel weakens, that plague springs new, they must be undone. Yet our seals remains, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done.
Cast Away.
My
I know that movie. It's the Dreamers.
Fade away, little shadow.
I love
Fade away,
that
let's dream in
band.
peace.
What if I said no?
Yeah, what if I said no?
You can't tell me what to do.
Hello. Magic rocks.
Chick.
All I blame Zero.
So this is the section I was talking about when I mentioned those tiny platforms being a lot harder to get onto than they would seem.
So,
For some reason, the endless drop terrifies me. Yeah, basically like that. It's like the fact that
oh no, simple platforming, my one weakness.
exactly.
I can beat
At least-
what's his face in 4 tries, but simple platforming, ooh, that's where I draw the line.
the Soul Master, yeah. Like it legit like gives me heart palpitations when I have to make those tiny jumps. Whoa!
Oh, see, the dream grass is fine. See, look, I cut it, I jump down. That's back again. It's fine. I don't actually remember if that's the same grass.
Stop breaking the dream grasses.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. What a delightful place.
Don't let your
Hello,
grass
ma'am.
be grass.
What trouble of fate they visit upon you? To cast you away into space between body and soul. You accept their judgment and fade slowly, or you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of the sad, forgotten dream. Taking the dream nail. Hold X to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking.
Hale says, "Don't let your dreams be grasses." Mana says, "Lyra, you must jump. Please, you must jump to beat Vidya.
Hello.
Please." I love. Okay, the seer has the best vocals. Like her sounds. Just listen to her. Ah!
Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still had and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, can cut through the veil and separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. I must admit, the sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. I did not read that last segment. I'm sorry. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go into the world, Wheeler, hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence of eternity. I'll teach you more. Sounds magical. No, what are you doing poking around a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing of worth is hid inside. Believe me, but keep probing the world around you with your dream now. Hidden things will reveal themselves.
The dream nail, aka every lore person's favorite item.
Resting grounds.
It's very... Yeah. It's very interesting which characters can recognize when you're dream nailing them. I wish they picked a different color for the dream essence orb things that you're collecting. Cause the only other place in this game that uses that shade of red is the Grim Troop. And it's like very... I know the Grim Troop wasn't around at first. That was like DLC. But at this point, I like associated so heavily with it. Oh, you can dream nail that root. Dead remembered, penitent moth, dreams revered.
Oh, huh.
Old lady noises ASMR?
Oh, this one didn't need a...
You don't have to pay to visit the dead.
The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who passed on. Aye, more though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. I tire so easy now. My old legs seem to ache more and more. So I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. Whee! Is there anything else to be fetching down there?
I don't think so. We can do them later. You'll be making a trip back in that direction a couple times.
Wait.
Hmm?
Did I just walk? I came back here for the map, so I was like, wait, I went the wrong way for that. Greetings.
Bapanada.
Bafanada and whatnot.
Bapanada. Huh. There's no Crystal Peak map? That's interesting. Okay, I will amend what Happy says though. Because Happy said, pro tip, dream nail everything. But I'm going to amend that and say, don't dream nail ghosts. Unless you want to, you can.
Are you saying that I don't stand a ghost of a chance?
It's not funny, Happy! No, dream nailing ghosts kills them. And I learned this because I was walking around and this random ghost of like some gravedigger showed up and I was like, oh, I wonder what dialogue I'm gonna get when I dream nail him, and he like exploded. I felt so bad!
Oh, hey, look, it's this one.
You got the Grub song! Grub song is so good. Right? Happy? I was so sad. I'm like, I'm so sorry. We got the Grub song, now we need the Silk song. Bop the Nada. You mean you don't want to kill the ghosts? What do you mean? Yo, we all need the Silk song. Sing Song of People. You do get dream essence from the ghosts, though. Like when you dream nail them. So it is like a way that people use to collect more essence, but you get like a pitiful amount. And I just feel bad because they're like vibing and you just straight up moiter them a second time. Silk Song doesn't exist. Resist the infection. Is that what all those bugs are doing? When they get infected? Are they just playing Silk Song? Ah! Right in the face.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Woo. So one mask is over here, pretty close to where we've been. One mask is over here, pretty close to where we've been. One mask is way over here, nowhere near anything we've touched.
Yup. I love how it's just over there.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Just remember something I planned on doing. Ascend! Bonk. 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 That bonk ruined my mojo.
Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo. Ascend! Ascend with Gorb!
Anyways, I was gonna come here.
Yeah?
I get this. The piece.
What's this? Nice. Yes! Oh, that's huge! Protected!
I'm telling you guys now, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna actually just like be like, oh, what a glorious day, boop, and go up. and then just like smash down, not thinking about it, because I get the urge to it every single time.
Right? It's gonna be amazing. And then we'll actually get to see, if you do end up doing it, we should definitely go see his journal entry, because I've never actually seen it in the game.
There we go. I
forget how to do the Desolate Dive like every time. At the end of the Path of Pain, you descend and have to fight 2 King's Molds, and I was told to do the Desolate Dive to like do a bit of extra damage on them before you start the battle. And as I was descending, I forgot how to do it until I was like actually there, and then they like destroyed me.
Beautiful. Oh, hello.
Ooh, how do you feel about maybe doing oh, what did you discover? Oh, a Guam? Funny. How do you feel about doing the sewers next time?
That sounds like a big
We
fear.
should go down into the sewers to see the sexy MILF who lives down there.
You should never say that ever again. Oh no!
I'm not wrong.
The soup!
Oh, the soup.
Hello, stranger.
Ooh, boy. Ah. Leg Eater's vocalizations are not as charming as the Sears, but he's still kind of cute. So sizzly. Such carbonation.
Easy. You're scrubs. Can't withstand my power.
Actually, the only thing in the sewer is an angry Yakuza with a motorcycle and a metal pipe. What?
Oh!
Budgie Griffin notes, the MILF of the sewers competes with the Mantis Lords in terms of attractiveness.
I don't like where the conversation has led to. That is soup.
Tasty. Mountain Dew.
Mountain who?
Taste the dew. Taste the mountain.
Well, that didn't work as well as I hoped.
Doing. 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 mount you. Oh, I don't think we ever rescued Bretta. I don't remember where she is. Oh. The tree. This makes me think of the target practice back in the Smash Brothers Melee. I love target practice. Especially, I think it was the Melee one, where like the first one was the same for all of them, but then like you get to the second one and it's like different. And like unique for each character's abilities and stuff.
Oh, is that all?
Maybe. Yeah, you got it. Proud warriors, honor bound. Homeward Bound. I like that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a Mantis village.
Hmm. I gotta want to go to the other bench. I think I am.
Break the targets.
The two mage are vigil holes. The beasts are kept at bay.
Sandbat notes Sprint Master Charm isn't really necessary. The funny thing is we do have the Sprint Master Charm, we just didn't save Bretta. Form Shroom is really good for Broken Vessel. Is it? No. I don't remember using the Spore Charm at all, except to do the Mr. Mushroom side quest.
The soup! Oh, okay.
I remember the Young Link target practice one being especially difficult. It like drops you off down like a hole basically. I think you're supposed to use your boomerang.
Oh, neat. You're still dead. That's convenient.
Huh?
The guy blocking the way to here.
The youths will feed us with their milk.
Up again.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh gosh.
so dusty. Terrible for health.
Oh,
Ouch. Huh?
there's no floor there.
You opened up the floor. All right. It's time. Ooh, wee. It's time to parkour to the mantis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got it. Those spikes are nasty looking. Everyone's excited.
I have fear. Personally. Whoop. Dang it.
Uh-huh. Ouch.
Oh boy.
So,
We're doing good.
I was doing good.
This freaking guy. This freaking guy. The disrespect.
The bench that they just like, nope. They're so rude.
Or at least at full health again. Oh.
Tails notes that this was my favorite fight. Perfect balance of hard but satisfying.
So. Hello, friends.
So,
Oh, I have an option.
yeah, they are honorable warriors. You have to challenge them. I love the challenge. The way your little knight just like pulls out his tiny, tiny sword. Here we go.
I blame Zero.
Oh my goodness! You got hit by the flying donut! Nice first try. Excellent. Alright. How do you feel?
Fear. Oh, not. Yeah, Zero, how could you?
Let's see. He's That bench makes me so mad. He's blocking you from the middle. Isn't there a bench around here? It's them. Yeah, off to the right. Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss. You kind of have to go up, then to the right a bit. Also, this song, it's so good. Boss music time. Love this theme. That chord at the beginning. F. Well, that was a solid first run. You got this. It gets so tense in the B section. I love it. Good first try. Zero, how could you? I swear there's a bench near here. Happy, we already got gatekeep kept. There's actually a hidden lifelike cocoon on the left side of that arena. Or you can be a Giga Chad and skip the fight entirely. Imagine skipping this boss fight. I wonder sometimes how much of my like perception of these old bosses are definitely different now that I'm like fully loaded with my strongest nails and my longest charms and stuff. It's like, what if I took all of that off? Would I actually have just as much trouble? Ow! Because I have to say, a big part of my strategy nowadays is just face tanking the boss. Because I can afford it.
Oh, well.
Dead.
Bye.
Imagine skipping the best boss fight of the game. Well, I beat it with basic gear a while back on my Steel Soul run. I think I had like 5 health and a Shaman Stone. I haven't actually tried a Steel Soul run.
Disrespectful, mini-me.
Super.
Alright, I need to like slowly come down here because I keep getting down here to like and attract like every little buzzy bug in the room.
Yeah.
I take a ton of damage from it. I'm fighting all of them and hitting me at the same time.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, because it like picks up abilities that you get, so it can like desolate dive you. Budgie Griffin says, I love Mantis Lords because they have very clear telegraphs, but are still fast enough to be challenging. Yeah, they really are really fast.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't forget, we're counting on you to win the lottery.
Bug.
We can have our 6-year paid vacation.
Exit game becomes your best friend on Steel Soul.
All right.
What was that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Oh, I was just reading Sandbat's comment,
Oh, my
and
God.
laughing because they're like,
I can fight these things easily without taking any damage, except now that I really need to like not.
yeah, when you're like in a rush to get to
I'm not even
something
in a
else.
rush. I'm like I'm backing up and taking it slowly. I wasted that. I'm backing up and taking it slowly to try and come in here with extra soul, and I just like. I'm sucking. Like there's nothing to it. Like,
Their head flop.
oh, you're looking at that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I've been seeing that for like the past 11 tries.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Dang it. I'm not entirely sure their Spinny Doo has a good tell. Because I jump into it every time. Like, it's what I take all my damage to. Like, the two things I take damage to is them throwing the spinny attack high instead of low, or just walking into them. Those are basically the only attacks if they use that a lot, I basically like I can't play the game when I do that. Maybe it's just me, but I really feel like there's no tell to whether it's high or low. It's just,
I don't think there's a tell if it's high or low. You just kind of have to stay away from them because you can see them on the wall and know where they're throwing it from. But their like downward stabby thing, they float in the air a bit before they go down.
everything else is fine, but I just genuinely like.
Yeah, no, it's pretty difficult because I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I do not know if there is a tell of whether it's high or low. But once they throw it, you can usually tell if it's gonna go high or go low. And since they're throwing it from one side of the arena, you just stay like
everyone
middle.
else in the chat knew that it was just they're higher on the wall.
Really?
Thank you for proving that's not just me who can't notice that. Cause like everyone said it. Like every person in the chat was like, they're higher on the wall, they're higher on the wall, they're higher on the wall. I'm like, okay, I guess it's obvious. I'm just stupid.
I guess if there is a tell, it's just not something that I paid attention to, you know? Like, for me, it's just, oh, like, I guess they're throwing it high now because the disc is already being thrown. But yeah. As usual, it's not even just, like, noticing. It's really that they're just so fast, you gotta, like, learn how to react to it.
Well, I'm on my 5th try, so that doesn't really help, actually. Tails says if it helps, I didn't realize until my third or fourth try and being on my fifth try. Nah, I didn't know. Oh, that thing's gonna come and hit me at the most inopportune moment. I literally can't get back up to it. There we go. Because I knew once I got away from it, it was gonna just come around.
Happy saying too easy for Zero, didn't even need to learn the tells, except it took me like a bajillion tries to beat them. My strategy for these bosses is fight them so many times that I just be like gather the muscle memory.
I'm just gonna... Okay, that didn't work. Once again, going in with no soul, I guess.
The knight is ambidextrous. One nice thing about this boss fight is that they give you time to heal though, which some of the other later boss fights do not. Oh. Nice. Yeah, one of my can't do without charms are definitely the ones that extend your nail. Oh! You got the first lady. Phase 2.
That's interesting.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Oh man. The fear when both of them like jump up though, and I'm like, oh no, it was hard enough dealing with one of you. Budgie Griffin saying, oh, good try.
I don't think the height is obvious enough of a tell. Like, I genuinely think if nobody had pointed it out to me, I would have been like Zero and never figured it out. And because of that, I think it would have been like something that took me hours to do without advice.
Yep. My first time on that second phase, I died immediately. Yeah, you were starting to get into the song and dance there, but they're just so fast.
Okay. Oh, I missed. You can't do what I was trying to do to you. That's rude. Oh, you guys got here finally.
Happy says I got through the first phase super quickly and knew about that second phase because I watched a streamer play it before I did.
Oh, this is going absolutely awfully. Ah, this is going absolutely awfully.
Awfully.
Sorry to once again be doing this with less than full health. It would be nice to be able to have a bench nearby.
Yeah, right?
Genuine criticism, not joking.
And you smacked her while she was on the wall. All right. I've seen people stand in certain areas when the double donuts are coming down, but I don't know where they are. So I don't bother. Let's see. But yeah, same thing you learn in the Grim fight. It's pretty easy to move around too much, either vertically or horizontally, so you have to exercise some restraint. NKG was goated. NKG was so fun. He is. I abused Sharp Shadow for him, LMAO. Pro tip, Shape of Urn for NKG. Apparently on YouTube, where there is a slight delay on the stream matches up to my reactions. So apparently when they're throwing them slowly, you can heal if you stand slightly to the left of the center? I don't know how that works. Hmm? Ay.
I don't think I'll ever be able to get over the fact that I spent twice as long trying to get to the boss fight at full health than I do actually fighting the boss fight. Nice.
Oh. Oh, that one was so close.
I'm not really seeing any time to use my soul healing or shooting.
Oh yeah, when the two ladies show up, it's all over. In terms of shooting, I wouldn't know since I never used it, but healing wise, yeah, it's just clenched until one of them is down.
I was hoping for different results from that. At least I didn't spend 10 minutes getting back here for once. That's really, I'm finding it impossible to, enjoy this fight at all because I'm spending 10 minutes getting back here every single time.
That's fair. Al says I shoot in this game all the time, just never on purpose.
This may have to wait till next time.
It's very fair. It's
I'm just getting very... the fact that I'm so miserable when I get to the fight is actively making me play worse. That's the problem.
yeah.
The walk back is making it harder to do the fight right in and of itself. And therefore is actively making the fight bad too.
Alright. I've been going for 2.5 hours, so could just be time for a break.
Imagine if I tried this before, when I had half damage and 1 less health. This game so much.
Well, the chat agrees with you on the walk back. Apparently it was so bad it made Sandbat rage quit the game.
it's
Yeah,
probably-
really optimistic trying to beat the Mantis Lords in less than half an hour.
only because it takes a half an hour to get to them in the first place.
Oh, burn.
See, the Soul Master's walk back is honestly longer, but better. See, it's easy. Like it's just a mindless walk back. Like it's easy to just like there's one annoying enemy that will pop up and you like tank the damage, beat it up, and you'll easily have enough soul to like be full health and full soul when you get to the boss fight. This one, it's so actively hard to avoid just like getting there with full health, let alone any soul to help with it.
No, there's a section in the Soul Master Walkback that has like a couple of those soul twisters that's really hard. I think the difference is the Soul Master Walkback gives you health along the way that's just free in those like jars.
When
You know?
I was walking back, even when I was doing it the long way, I only ever had to run into one. Like
Okay.
Yeah, now once you open the shortcuts, there's only one that's on your path.
I
But-
remember having a lot of trouble with the soul twisters.
Not one enemy, one like annoying hard enemy. Like all of these mantises and even the little flying ones are actively annoying and hard to fight without getting hurt. So it's like impossible to get to this boss fight without getting hurt. Not literally, but you know. No, I even when I was going the long way, the shortcut doesn't cut past any of the area with those soul like there's only one enemy in the walk back where there are that you can skip with a shortcut. Like there's the little thing that jumps you when you first drop down from where the bench is, and after that it's like nothing until you get to where the shortcut would have dropped you off. Also,
Yeah.
Javier, it's not the level design that's the problem, it's the checkpoint and respawn system that's the problem. Especially since, like, if I die on the way back, I lose a lot.
Ooh, I forgot about Trader Lord. Oh, Sandbat, you just brought back traumatic memories.
Like, honest to God, this walk isn't even long. It's takes like a minute tops, if there were no enemies in the way.
Yeah. This
Also-
one gives you enough enemies that you can eventually heal back up, but it gives you so many difficult ones that it keeps chipping you down
Yeah,
as you're healing back up.
it's like you're probably not gonna get back. You're more than likely gonna take more damage and you heal. And there people say you can just walk by them, but they're hard to avoid.
The fathers you can probably walk past. They're not placed in your way, and even if they are, you can jump over them. The youths kind of follow you.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a little annoying. As long as you don't run into them, I think there is a path that you can like walk past them. I usually fought them just because I wanted to get that
See-
extra
oh,
soul,
but
and then I would get chipped down.
See, therein lies the
After
problem,
you-
Zero. You either take the short path and get hit, or you actively make the long walk longer by going around.
Well, not so much like around, but like there's if you walk fast enough in the main path, they don't follow you close enough to like. But the thing is, if it's so windy and twisty in there that if you like
Zero,
get into a dead end, then you have to
Zero.
fight all of them.
Zero, that you don't have to go the windy path. You can drop down the middle, go off to the right, and be at the match floors immediately.
Oh, there you go.
But you do that, and like 4 of those buzzy guys are following you behind you while you're trying, and you have to pause to beat up your shade, wherein you'll probably be gung up on by 4 bugs.
Yeah. So the youths probably you best take care of one at a time so they don't gang up on you. The dads, I think you can probably jump over if you want to try.
I also have like probably a lower tolerance for those stupid walkbacks than most, since the stream game before this, before this, was Metroid Dread, which just plops you out in front of the boss fight when you lose it. Like, if you got to the boss fight with full health and you died to it, you're standing right in front of it, ready to fight it again in 2 seconds.
I mean, apparently the chat agrees with you on the walkbacks. Like, nobody likes the walkbacks.
I know. It's...
I'm the only one here that's like, it's fine. But, like, this was literally my first Metroidvania. I didn't have anything to gauge it off of.
In fairness, and in this game's defense, Metroid Dread is 4 years newer than this game.
In your defense, it's been a while since I've played this game, and I do remember it being very painful while I was playing it. It's just I've had enough time, and it didn't like actively harm my enjoyment since like I didn't have anything to base it off of, but it was like very painful making my way back, just in the sense of like the boss fight was like, if the boss fight is hard enough, even if they drop me in front of it, it's gonna be painful doing the boss fight. It was that kind of painful difficulty, adding the walk back on top of it. But like afterwards, it wasn't like something that was like, this is terrible, since I didn't know what, you know, to compare it to. Some of the harder bosses in this game, the dream bosses, are literally just jump back in. Like, no walkbacks at all. I can't say that it made it any more tolerable for me.
Yeah, Metroid games have walkbacks too, normally. It's just the most recent 2 don't. The Mercury Steam ones. But even then, I've never had to do them because I played all my Metroid games on the Wii U Virtual Console.
So you just use the save states?
Yeah, so I just saved it like right before the fight and basically got what was officially implemented in the Samus Returns and Metroid Dread. Okay, now. I was about to say, for a moment I was like, didn't we start the stream at this bench? But no, I think that was the last stream we started at this bench.
Yeah, we started in the I don't even know what that area is called. It's not quite the Soul Sanctum, and it's not quite the City of Tears. It's like this little area
In between them?
in between. Yeah, there's like a name for it because there's a stag station around there, but I can't actually remember what it's called.
Special shout out to the fact that Zero was trying to get me to do this fight before I got my nail upgrade and health upgrade.
I didn't say you had to. In fact, I let you know. You missed the Quarrel dialogue, I think, because Quarrel is standing around somewhere and like actively tells you to skip this fight and get a nail upgrade. So I let you know about that, but I wouldn't have been upset if you wanted to try it, you know, just to see. No, it's not the Queen Station. Is it called the City of Soul? I don't think that's what the stag station's called, at least. Hale says doing the walk back while streaming made it worse. No, there's one
Meanwhile, Tails is over here
before King Station.
going through the whole game with no upgrades. You see, the difference, Tails, is you were actually able to enjoy the fight. I wasn't.
No, the stubborn enough to keep doing this fight without upgrades was me. Several hours of just smacking mantises.
I love the City of Soul. The Tear Sanctum.
Oh, that was at least a fun stream for us, Lyra. What you guys coming up?
I had depression. It was mostly fun for me.
Your Soulmaster boss fight was very impressive.
That one I had fun with.
That one is a really fun fight, yeah. Took me forever.
Sanctum of Tears, there we go.
City storerooms, that's what I'm thinking of.
Also,
That's the
Tails,
stag
that
station.
doesn't make me feel better because I don't want you to feel that bad. Tails says if it helps, I was miserable for the Soul Sanctum and nearly frustrated cried when I died to the surprise second phase.
That second phase was intense. Like, when you're not expecting it, and you're like, oh my goodness, I beat him after spending like hours on it, and then he starts like pounding you. Oh my goodness, I felt my soul leave my body. It was just like terrifying, the like noises that he's making and the unrelenting speed.
I'd be interested to try this fight in a world where you can actually sit at that bench in the town. Because I genuinely am not enjoying this fight at all, but I also genuinely think it's solely because it takes so much time and effort to get back to it at a reasonable level of health.
If I could let you borrow my like copy, you can try it in the god home. Because all the bosses go there. Actually, you might be able to unlock God Home at this point. We can actually, you know what? If you want to test it out, we can skip the fight now that you've like actually tried it. You would have unlocked the Mantis Lords as a god, in the Pantheon. It's basically a room of all the bosses, and it's like you can just rematch them.
But I don't want to skip it.
Well, not like completely skip it, but I could be wrong, but if you...
Oh no, not you're not saying completely skip it, but people in the chat are.
Oh. Yeah, but like in God Home, I think you can like practice them and not have to do the walk back, and then when you really get them down, then you can go back and do them. I'm pretty sure they get unlocked when you fight them once and not when you beat them, but I could be wrong. If you want, I can look it up to like make sure, but since they are not required, I don't think it'll cost us anything to like check it, you know, in game.
I'll go ahead and just try it again next stream.
Okay.
Like as I said, I'm just getting frustrated, and like that frustration is actively making me play worse, and it's actively making it harder for me to get to them without dying, and it's actively making it more frustrating and make me play. It's just a snowball of things making me play worse and worse and worse and worse, and I feel like just starting off next stream fresh may just be all I need.
That's true. I'll remind you next stream to watch your TV too. Yeah, Budgie, we already have the one in City of Tears. I didn't know you needed 2 keys though, so we can buy a key from Sly. But it seems like Lyra's willing to give it another shot next time, so we'll see.
We shall see.
And there are a couple more upgrades, you know, so like if you get frustrated, there's no reason to do it all at once. Another thing about having...
Sorry, I was responding to Tails. I said Lyra.
Yeah. But yeah, nice thing about having optional boss fights is you can like take your time with them. The Dreamers too are like ones where you can do them in any order, so I think when Pepper did the Watcher Nights, she like after a while she decided to leave, get a certain upgrade and go back.
You're watching your TV this whole time, right? About that. Okay, complete transparency. My TV is actually to like the right of my setup, and I have to actively seat myself in an awkward, uncomfortable position to look directly at it, and that's the main reason I don't look at it all the time.
Ah. So it's like a give or take.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely have to be like in a proper position to play, right?
It's definitely not. It's definitely something that's like not gonna bother me while I'm doing a boss fight. Like but it's something like I cannot actively sit like that the whole stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to do Watcher Nights next.
Oh boy. No, I wanna do sewers. Well, I guess it's up to you completely. It is completely up to you, but I would not be upset if we did the sewers next time. Watcher Nights is fun though. I would not be upset if we did Watcher Nights either.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see how you do it.
I'm just wandering around aimlessly and doing things that I find.
Yeah, which is basically what Hollow Knight is.
It's basically what Metroidvanias are.
That's cool. Yeah, I like the kind of map in hand, traverse and find stuff kind of gameplay.
Man, that being said, and this is praise to Metroid Dread, not bashing Hollow Knight, but Madness is a lot more well designed than this game.
Oh, really?
I said this before when like Javier was like, oh, like people say this game has good level design. It does have good level design. That's not the flaw it has, which is why it's impressive that Metroid Dread is so much better, because it like subconsciously leads the player through where it wants you to go, without forcing you to do it. And it doesn't.
I don't understand.
Like, it'll give you a new power-up, and it'll like leave a trail of like things that power-up opens that leads you to where you want to go. You don't have to go that way. There are other places to explore and other things to find with said new power-up, but it's generally going to lead you in like the way that the story progresses.
Okay. You're saying the map is easier to read, or is it just like more intuitive without using the map?
Neither. Or I guess the latter. It's more intuitive without. It's not even more intuitive. It's just like it's not making something easier. It's just like subconsciously guiding players a certain way through the game, while also not making it required to go that way.
Okay.
It sounds like you don't get what I'm saying whatsoever.
I'm not entirely sure. I also don't know what Dread's map looks like. I've only played one Metroid game, and I didn't like the map.
How dare you? The map is like the only good part of Super Metroid.
Really? I got kind of confused with it. Like the thing I like about the Hollow Knight's map is that the shape of the rooms are easy to tell where you are, and then there's like little openings where you can where it shows there's another room that you can explore, but they're like really hard to see. So like you kind of have to look closely for them. It's not entirely obvious, but then like they close off when you finish the room. But in Metroid, everything's a square, and it's hard to like tell. Though I guess
See,
like
that's not really the map that you have a problem. That's the graphical style you have a problem with, because it's just a Super Nintendo game, so they had to work with cubes.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, because it's definitely it still runs on cubes in the 3D Metroids, the 2.5D Metroids, but they're not like rigidly locked to it.
I think they show empty rooms in Metroid Map 2. I can't remember, but I think they showed empty rooms, and you have to like explore them to like clear them out. So in that way, it's kind of like the same. But it like for some reason it just doesn't like work in my brain like where I am. It's like really hard for me to tell. I remember I was like trying to retrace my steps. Part of it was also probably because I didn't have to do walkbacks, so I didn't like learn the layout as well. But like I was trying to get to a certain point and I kept going in the wrong direction even though I was looking at the map. I was like just missing an entire room. Like I walked right past the room and I was like looking at the map. I'm like, wait, I should have seen it. But I assume like Dread like improves upon that, and having not like had to
actively couldn't tell you if it does because I actively don't. I don't know how. And you could have that issue, to be honest. especially like off of Hollow Knight. Like it feels like someone who would have that issue with Metroid Dread would have that. Not with a Metroid game would have that issue with a Hollow Knight game.
Aw. Maybe it's just like what you learn on, and then when you have to switch slightly, you know, to like another style, it kind of like takes a while. Takes a moment of discomfort.
Maybe.
There's also like a lot of this UI kind of stuff doesn't click when watching a stream. Like I have to play in order to know how I like a map or like the controls, you know, like how well a map and how well like figuring out how to traverse a location isn't usually what I'm paying attention to when I'm watching a stream, but it becomes very forefront when you're actually playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I wanted to make the comparison with Dread, I would have to play Dread.
So what you're saying is you need to play Metroid Dread.
Apparently. I mean, it's apparently the best Metroid game, so... It's certainly not off the table in terms of games that I could play someday. Ooh.
I'm excited for Zero Stream's Metroid Dread. When do you stream through all the Metroid games?
All of them.
All of them.
When does Zero stream Metroid games without using save states and drives Lyra and everyone else crazy by doing walkbacks extremely slowly?
How dare you?
Oh my goodness.
Even I used save states.
I remember the time I tried to use a save state and instead I like saved over a save state with like the wrong file. Like I had gone back or something to another file to do something. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't smart, but I was like bucking around with a different area, and then I accidentally saved over the save state. That was like way. Or did I like just delete a save state? I can't remember what happened.
You saved over,
but I like deleted a.
You like I don't remember exactly, but you had a save state that was further along, and you saved over it. I think what happened was you save stated right before Kraid. And then you like stopped playing for the night, and then when you started up again, you just like loaded the game normally and then saved over said save state.
Is that what it was? Because I don't remember why I was playing a version of the game that was like earlier, you know?
Mhm.
I just remember saving over my save state that was like further along.
Tails also submits, when does Zero play through all the 3D Sonic games?
Okay, I will say Sonic Advanced Battle 2 is definitely a game that I would absolutely stream at some point. I love that game. It's like so bad, but I like it's so nostalgic for me. I've never played the first Adventure Battle though.
That's because there is no first adventure battle. It's just adventure.
Okay. I've never played the first adventure game.
What is the first
And apparently
adventure
there's like some kind of like weird version thing where like they remade it and it was worse, so you have to play the original and this and that, and I don't know. Javier's asking, when does Zero 100% Banjo-Kazooie? And I'm saying now, it's not gonna happen because I basically 100%ed it except for like literally 3 music notes somewhere in the game, and I'm not replaying the entire game on stream again just to redo everything and then like make sure I get those 3 notes.
So anyways, who's
'Cause
excited for on the 17th for me to start my Let's Play of an Ocarina of Time randomizer, something I already did last year. Or 2 years ago at this point.
But Lyra, it's a randomizer. Like, it's gonna be different every time you play. That's the whole point of a randomizer.
Zero plays
Banjo-Kazooie, I've already...
randomized when.
It didn't even work.
I don't know if they got it to work with Mario 64.
Oh my goodness.
Which seems equally, how would that even work?
Like, literally, how does that even work? I legit, like, how? Cause like, all the collectibles are the same, so you can't randomize those. And then like, the power-ups in Mario are like scattered, right? Cause they're caps. But
Yeah.
like, you need specific power-ups in specific areas to get through certain challenges. Like, they're made for the challenges. You can't just like randomly have an iron cap where a flight cap is and then expect a person to fly to an island in the sky.
You know how it is sometimes. Anyways, my 35-minute music is almost done playing, which means we've been chatting for 30-some minutes. So we should we should probably end it off.
But Lyra, it's so much fun chatting with you.
It is, but it's 11 and we should cease with the streaming.
True, true. I made the incredibly smart decision yesterday to get both a COVID booster in my left arm and a flu shot in my right. So I've been sore all day, and lying in bed all day. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to sleep tonight, but I have some melatonin and I'm gonna do my best.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Yeah, next. So yeah, join us next week where I hopefully succeed in beating these Mantises of Doom.
I believe in your power to destroy women.
Also join us for a brand new co-host who hopefully won't phrase things.
Hey, I'm an excellent co-host. And you know you like the phrasing.
Like is a strong word. Let's try tolerate.
Join us next week where Lyra continues to tolerate.
I can't believe I have to find a new co-host for tomorrow's Minish Cap stream because Tails is phrasing things in chat too.
Ah.
Speaking of, join us tomorrow for some more. Oh, good, it loops. I actually have this one set to loop. Join us tomorrow for when
Okay.
we play some. I continue my playthrough of Minish Cap Blind. I played a bit of it, but we've already passed where I played. And joining me will be not Tails, because Tails decided it was time to phrase things in the chat, so that'll be fun. And on Saturday, I'll be doing a brilliant diamond duo lock that Nyx will be taking over for, because clearly Tails has been banished to the Shadow Realm now.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fun.
It'll be super fun. Ooh. And we'll actually get to fight a gym this time, unlike last time, because everyone loves super long. Treks.
The trail we blaze.
Because they thought it was a good idea to not let you fight the Heart Home Gym when you first reach it. I guess Tails wants me to talk about my Patreon too. So yeah, if you want to support me on Patreon, there's the link. I upload my Let's Plays early on there, so and also comic stuffs. So it's
Nice.
super fun.
Super duper awesome. It's chocolatey fudge covered.
Tails is excited for me to see the level curve after the gym, so I'm frightened. Whew. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.